Are you ready to take your striking game to the next level? Then you've got to get the focus ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, reflex, hand-eye coordination, head movement, and striking IQ. Lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere with the focus ball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the renowned two-division champion of the world, Danny Swift Garcia. And now introducing the defending world champion from Dallas, Texas, the undefeated, reigning and defending WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world, the Truth, Errol Spence Jr. All right, fans, here we go. Let's bring our main event fighters to the scale. Weight limit on this fight, 147 pounds. First, the challenger, seeking to regain the welterweight crown in his 10th world title appearance, the former two-division world champion, Danny Swift Garcia. 146 3/4 pounds, 146 3/4 for the challenger, Danny Swift Garcia. And now, one of the stars of boxing today, in his 5th world title defense, the undefeated WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world, the Truth, Errol Spence Jr. (146.5 pounds, 146.5 pounds for the defending champion. We have a fight for the WBC and IBF welterweight championship of the world. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view main event of the evening. The Truth, Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Swift Garcia for the unified WBC and IBF welterweight championship of the world.
All right. All right, we are joined alongside by Danny Swift Garcia from Philadelphia, PA. Danny, what did you take away from that final stare down with Errol Spence Jr.?
You know, it's time to go. You know, the wait is done, the hard work is done. Now it's time to fight. It's time to eat and fight.
How is it going down tomorrow night on Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view against Errol Spence Jr.?
You know, I'm bringing my A game. You know, I'm hungry. I feel great physically, mentally, and now it's time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Danny.
Thank you.
Danny Swift Garcia joining us, and now I will come over to the unified welterweight champion of the world from right here in the Dallas area, Errol the Truth Spence Jr., who has an undefeated record. Errol, the last time we saw you inside the ring was over 14 months ago. You've been through a lot during the course of that year plus. How are you feeling just one day away until your matchup at AT&T Stadium?
I feel great. Been training hard, been 100% focused. I'm ready to go come tomorrow night.
A win over Danny Garcia tomorrow night on pay-per-view does what for your legacy?
I mean, he's a great champion, so beating somebody like Danny Garcia means a lot, but I'm not thinking about my legacy. I'm thinking about my career, and I feel like me just beating him and after my accident and beating a guy with that type of level and his type of stuff that he achieved, I think it'd just be great.
Well, good luck tomorrow, Errol.
Thank you.
Errol Spence Jr., both men are determined, both men are focused, they're ready to go. It all goes down tomorrow night on Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view. Back to Kate and Sean.
Please welcome to the stage with a record of 27 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw with 18 knockouts, hailing from Accra, Ghana, known as the Wild Hurricane, Habib Ahmed. And we invite his opponent up to the stage at this time. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches, he is the undefeated world-ranked contender from Coachella, California, the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. And let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. The weight limit is 154 pounds. It's for the WBA Super Welterweight World Title Eliminator. First introducing to the scale, the determined contender from Ghana, the Wild Hurricane, Habib Ahmed. £152.5 pounds, 152.5 pounds for Habib Ahmed. And now we invite to the scale his opponent with a record of 15 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the undefeated contender known as the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. £153.5 pounds, 153.5 pounds for the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
This is the future right here, I'm telling you guys. If you've lost your hair or you have a receding hairline, this is how you get it back permanently. So if you want to get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR, so you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month, and once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.